Hey guys, so I just picking from last night on AEW. So we got one top female going to have a sling have to answer. So this is from last night. So speaking of last night on AEW Dynamite, we got so much more. So it was an AEW one top star. That was a his answer in Out of Ashes Giovanni from last night. After just waiting, staying quote. After of this week on the special Friday night episode of AEW Dynamite, the after between the tournament to crown the fourth ever AEW Women's Tag Team Champions to begin. After the fourth match of the tournament, I was enforced by Sky Blue and Sonya Hart in a match against Sammy Hill and Cody Mata. I was because of injuries from suspicious toxic tackler. After when Sky Blue and Sonya Hart got set a victory and after between fights. So speaking of making bang and popping forward with on the opposite side of the bracket from Sky Blue and Sonya Hart, but and now that a team won't be competing in the tournament at all. So Anya Bling instantly has sidelined the popping forward, but making bang is won the AEW Women's World Tag Team title tournament isn't over yet. So me and Seville it seems ready to step into that opening. I was doing in this week episode of AEW Dynamite the announced team to reveal that Poppy Ford had suffered in Italy and would miss the tag team title tournament and the women's Blood and Guts match later in the show. After when Poppy Ford was cut a backstage promo next to Making Bing and has to conform the news in that whole about UCL was torn. Poppy Ford to Blaine said she was in pain, but that's the AEW Women's Top Division. I think we feel whole is only pain when she returns. Poppy Ford did not give this specific timetable for her return, and Andrew Blaine said that after she be out of Indefinitely, after where Poppy Ford has answered who is making Bang tag tournament partner might be. After where Poppy Ford is out of making Bang need a new tag team partner for the tournament on Dynamite. Making Bang said she will pick whoever she wanted to Mansfield from the Death Waddles and then walked into the side to go face to face with her. After between Mansfield, Sunderstad, she and Making Bang to team up with Shawn Moxley and walked into the side and was wide-eyed and wasn't at the dot of Making Bang and Mansfield as a team making bang and Mansfield into the soggy hands and to nothing has to conform to policy added with sky blue and sunny hot to advising is a tournament this week. Added oval fourth round match with taking place on next week's episode of AEW Dynamite starting next week. Mercedes Moné and Alfredo will square off against Renata and Harley Karen. Added on this week, so Renata and Harley Karen got some offense, and added when they fought Moné and Alfredo out of the ring, Moné and Alfredo had to sneak attack to Chris Stenandel and get it, but added up Renata and Harley Karen went out to save them. Added when Alfredo and Moné couldn't hold the gold in AEW in all weights. Alfredo is the always women's world champion, and Moné is the longest reigning TPS champion in AEW history. Maggie Bang and Bobby Ford were requested to take on Tamino and NEC in the fourth round tournament absence, and now Mania Seville will take Bobby Ford's spot after the oval fourth round match is Tony Storm and Mia Sakura against Alex Winslow and Riho. So I'm gonna show you guys. So this is from last night on Dynamite, and you haven't seen it last night. So this is go to my review last night, and we will have to stay tuned for this update on Bobby Ford after with her sling. So this is from last night. Bobby Ford had her solo after her sling. She has answered, and she won't be compete at this time. So Maggie Bang will team up with Mia Seville sometime this probably next week. So we will give you guys update on Bobby Ford after her sling answer on her solo. So don't forget to like and subscribe in this YouTube page. Any more wrestling news for the day. So don't forget to like and subscribe in this video. But this time, peace.